aside from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. There goes a sight from my soul. I think a fall angel just walked by. 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 There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my there goes a sight. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
I kinda like you.
Hi, what's up guys? Roscoe here. I'm gonna hopefully be able to use some of the new pets tonight. That's my plan anyway. Well, I say new pets, the pets that are gonna be buffed and kind of their power level is gonna spike or change, and hopefully try them out. So I've got these sort of 7 teams here. I think I've played some of these before, like maybe these 2 before. But let's see where we can go. I don't think I've got a well, I do have one. Makes sense. Let's start with this. This is probably viable now. This team. I wouldn't say it's going to be viable right at the very top end of the meta. I think there it's going to potentially struggle with your Skyfins, Clutch Sisters. Hermit Crab it would be okay against. I think Humanoid might give it an issue, like a Sandstorm. But, I mean, we can just play it and find out. My meta has been fairly tough, to be honest. Really toxic. I think there's one player who always spams like a Sky. This type of team, funnily enough. I think I'm going to really struggle here. Because I don't really know kind of what I can do. That's really damaging for me. Yeah, I can't beat this team with this. It's so demoralizing, I think, is the thing, playing against these teams. This one player. It's sad because I know he can't actually win with anything else. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time here. it is so frustrating. Let's go. Yeah, that's the comp and the player that I've faced. I would say every day. They don't use anything less. They don't use weaker teams. I weirdly I don't know if this is them as well because I often cycle between. Okay. But this team just gets beaten every time. Cool. So I know they have that. So that'll be near full health when it comes back. That crit's a bit rubbish. Okay, it's just about enough damage here. Let's hope that I don't sit in a stun now. That's great. As I said, I play this guy so often. But it's really weird because I play kind of the teams intermittently. Yeah, okay. Sansa was probably the crappiest river for me. Which means it's going to be a really long game. Okay. I did debate swapping. So what, Sandstorm, and then oh wow, changing it up. The Idol is so dull, and I don't really have much of a better matchup on either of them. Yeah, that sucked. Cool. That's frustrating that he's just using it still. He just can't. He cannot win this game. It's definitely beyond him. Okay. So toxic. Although it's a fairly straightforward W. I mean, I suppose the saddest thing would be if there are two different players in the meta. One trying to do that humanoid team, and then the guy that's literally tiered up. Yeah, there. I think so. The pets that I think Blizzard have to nerf. Pets in kind of ratios and stuff. So I think they have to nerf the Felipitja Skyfin. It is so good. It's insanely good, and the counterplay is so limited. If you think potentially for it to not get value, you need to be quicker, and that's probably it. Quicker, or I suppose you can stack your team to counter it. There's those two options potentially. So the Shore Butterfly is probably the best counter pet for it, that actually gives a viable strategy. Because I mean, you can counter it with various things. Like you could counter it with that flyer with the Soul Rush, Sentinel's Companion, is it? You could counter it with that, but then that on itself is actually quite a weak pet. Okay. What's this one? So that's a fairly weak attack, but let's get that out. Baby Winston in. That'll nearly be full health when it comes back. Just lost a small bit of health there. The fact that he doesn't run that like dome or whatever it is, it's definitely questionable. Okay. I think kind of delaying those. Yeah, let's keep going with the attacks. If he staggered steps, that would be great for me. So my opponent is slower on that pet than anything else on my team. It's so lousy because the moment that I drop this tier team, I'll face the guy that's just spamming those teams again. So with my flying racial, this will actually not make me any slower, or slower than them. Certainly until the racial went away. Okay, let's try and run some fun. In the snow. Okay, questionable choice there. Suppose it's just for critters. Is there a situation where the SS could be more viable? Maybe. Maybe I need to get it. Or level it, I should say. I think it's pet week in a couple of weeks' time. The new patch drops around here, depending on EU, US. And that's when stuff like Blizzard is going to be frustrating to play against. Ages. Nine. Hello. No idea. Okay. What does this have? Yeah, that wasn't great. Can you get me a triple? Oh wow, I've just kept my facial. Didn't even use the kind of the snowboard one. Having this was really good. I think this pet is going to obviously get a power bump now. Because humanoids, right? Snowboard Run and Right No Help are the two Blizzard pets that are good. There's no getting around that. Okay. I want to know if this breaks decoys. I guess I'll find out at some point. So let's get the weather up so that then this guy can come in. What? I mean, that sucks that I've just used it, but this is questionable. It's actually some free healing. I definitely want that for this. That's fine. So because this is so, it's really annoying. I'm gonna put that up. I can then stun on this next round. Or interrupt. just hanging about. I played this team really regularly. It's one where if there's stun fox, you're in trouble. Because the MPD is still alright. It's definitely, if you're slower than it, it's problematic. To do this, I'm kind of hoping it's a bit like the cleansing rain, toxic rain thing. Like, I don't think there's any reason to get too salty. Someone's running this. If that's what they're doing, then I don't really understand it. Okay. I mean, that's a bit annoying, right? It's just an annoying thing to have up. I think this will be buffed for 25%. So this will hit like a PP version if it existed. Yeah, I definitely played this guy before because they always stall out, like just wait out and then just use like an avoidance. I think I played, I think it's against the MPD and it's just annoying. It's like it's unnecessary. There's no point in doing it. It's okay. It might have limited value, but it will have some. I think this rip is really quite powerful. It's not got the most health in the world here. Don't have Arcane Storm. Questionable, I think. Will I get so much value back from just my racial? Quick without the racial, so that was not the best for me. Oh wow, that's actually a bit of a problem. I'm still not kind of overly concerned, I think. The undead racial is the problem here for him. so it didn't even stun me, so it would have been GG's after that. Oops. Yeah, I can definitely see some value in having this Phosphor Brood Whelp. Don't land asleep. Cool. I think that's a bit too much damage not to just get down. No sleep, that's great. Be predictable, please. So I don't know if the second part of this will actually just take away his racial. Turns out it does. So that sleep might be a bit problematic. Cool. There's value in getting the dot down. Okay. So they'll probably go for the interrupts. Actually, I have to go for this here. So they have to have the sleep land, I think. With the damage boost, I definitely think it would be GG's. What do you do initial? Okay, unless you crit. Oh wow! Wow. That was with no sleeps. I'm actually liking these teams, so let's keep at it. You know what else has that? I think it's only aquatics, right? The fact that this flyer was slower really sucked. so this quote actually boosted. Okay. Quite value that, so. I think this is the matchup here. There are some abilities that do weak damage, so and this is just a cooldown, even if it doesn't get the extra hits. And now, hopefully, there's some value. There we go. I'm actually just going to tank this out, probably get another slippery ice up. Good. It's a really good time for that to go off. But we'll be able to get another trap out. But that was a misplay. Okay, don't get another double. Probably the worst play. That's where the most value is now for me, I think. Okay, that sucks a bit. Questionable. If it stuns me here, that would be the play. In fact, he has weak damage. I've got a further around here. The traps can kind of go off. Wicked. Good old resilience. That worked out fairly well. I think the swap into the better resilience paid off. We're kind of against like real serious teams. This may be the thing you want to swap out. There is any poison weather as well, but I think stuff like Wormy, Spawning Sprout. Okay. Yeah, I hate idols. What else has Leech Seed that's kind of... No, because there's too much overlap there. This is going to be pretty annoying. Okay. Still no sleeps, that's really good. And I think when this is buffed, 25%, that backline damage is going to be significant. that must be so annoying. Have that miss the debuff going on. I mean, as I said, this would hit so much harder as well. That paid off. And then on my undead round, because the damage in undead round isn't great, it's certainly worthwhile doing this. So we'll be within kill range on the Blizzard. What a cool winter. Oh, this thing's lost. It's lost its racial a long time ago. He's got feign definite users. That's annoying. Like BMing me is just there's no point. I was running. That was a Clutch Sister. That was a Imp. That was a Skyfin. Yeah, fair enough. BM people that do that all day long, because it just shows that they have no imagination and can barely play the game. Because running those comps just forces you into the whole meta becoming just toxic. But yeah, just doing it to like something like this, it's really bizarre. But I was looking potentially at something that would... Okay, so this has a combo that... Okay, Sinister Squashing has a combo of sorts. For some reason I thought like one of these might be viable, but I can't remember why. Oh, these have different abilities. Maybe it's this one. But no, spawning spam. Let's go with a strong team. Not strong. I mean, I spoke with. I mean, Skyfin, right, would be the easiest thing to put in there, but what else? What are these guys? What do they have? You could put one of those undeads in there. Wormy. I'm pretty sure like one of the spiders was something that I was looking at. I want leech life. Okay. Maybe it wasn't. Something with Twilight Fire would be good. I want something quick though. I want something fast. So let's look at flying pets. And if I can't find anything, I'll just this might do alright. Strong team. Okay. I mean, this is viable now, but I think certainly I'd say all these to be fair. If it is strong versus. I know there's like a firefly or something with a dart. Flamefly. Could you run the poison into this? You'd have Alpha Strike. I'm gonna go for that for now, because I think having that viable. I don't know why it's got the random capital O in there, but why? Why not? I think that's a better order. And there's some coverage, I think. Flamefly has an attack against mechs, right? Although the construct can do well against them as well. Is that for mechs? That's weak against dragon. That's strong against dragonkin. That's weak against beast types. Beast types are weak against this. And what's this offering? I mean, I like it. It's a pet I like. Does that count? Okay. I don't know if there's an issue with the sound. Let me know if there is. Let's go with that. The mic is on, so I don't know. Ghost on me. Cool. That's certainly something that you can do. Oh wow, you've got a charge. Okay, so I want that up. That's got the most value for me. Oh wow. That miss. And the fact that this has got... Oh god. And it's still got its facial too. Odd swap, but I don't think it's going to lose the racial, so... Yeah, I don't... It's showing there's 3 different people watching at the moment. Oh wow. Own power. As long as it doesn't have darkness. Okay. Oh wow. Come on, game. Don't do me like this. So... There's a big miss in there, right? And the fact that the Darkmoon Tonk wasn't running a standard build. Okay, let's go. Let's do this, bro. So I can potentially force him into using this big cooldown. Nice. Wow. Really? Should probably have passed a single turn there to get a fraction more value. So this has to come in and either hit high or YOLO it up. Okay, I think this time I'm going to take the edge in this game. So, just don't miss, I suppose. So he could go for the stun. Yeah, I would have definitely done the same. Yeah, I don't think that they can win this one. It was madness they didn't use that before. Cool. I think the last time I even used this Flamefly was, well, probably then. Is this team, I think. And it was essentially a really memey way of being able to get a dot onto a Haunt user and then potentially still be viable later down the line. Okay. Which is gift. Is fine. Okay, so you're gonna. Why would you wait that out? Just don't hit super low. Oh my goodness. That's as unlucky as you can probably be. So we'll get this up. Okay. I think 706, yeah, it's enough to do it. Okay. We could miss. Oh, that's annoying. Because the only way he could have even won that game was to get that minefield off. And for me to hit in the like lower 10-15% of jab. You alright, Shank, mate? How's it going? So I'm trying out pets that will be really good once the new poison weather's out. So like these two. But yeah, I'm not having great luck with this team. First loss it had, there was so Darkness was up and I was against Twilight, and it just uses like Pounce or whatever it had. Okay. I think I always want to tag it. Oh, okay. 5% of the time they win in the first round every time. As if. Okay. If I face that team once more, I'm just gonna smash them. The Flame Blood, because originally. Oh, I won't be on these. I had the Fellbat, and I don't want to be like these two pets are quite hardcore, so I don't want to go really hardcore. But maybe I'll have to. We'll see. Probably try and run one of these, maybe. Maybe I don't need that. I might swap that in for this. Okay, first guy again. This I don't hate. Just don't stun me. Okay. Looking alright. Yeah, not this time, buddy. So something is gonna have to take this dot. Unless that comes in, I miss, or that comes in and it stuns me on the 25%. Nice. I went for the high, and that could have actually not killed me. Hey, don't miss. Shouldn't have talked it up. Because he has nothing, hopefully, to get that darkness going. Now just attacking is the course of action. No, I haven't played those yet. I don't know on Tinytron how, considering the meta shift there's going to be, how viable it will be on that. But I know there's a new pet with it, right? So, and what is the new pet? What family is it? I could look it up while this guy's just stalling out. Okay. That's pinned, isn't it, in the Discord? Let's have a look. Okay. In messages. Oh, I don't even know what the name of it is, so I'm not going to be able to find it. Some kind of privacy policy change. Well, the link doesn't work, I don't think. Oh, here we go. If anyone knows what it was called, it was a flyer, wasn't it? A flying pet. Racist Void Duster. No. I'm gonna go Gloop. No. Oh, that's not even. I can't find it. I'm looking on the list. I don't know what its name is, so trying to find it. It's just like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna give up in a second. It's none of the ones that I clicked on. Yeah, I don't know. But does it have like, it has like blinding poison, stuff like that? Okay. Probably, oh, that's what's going to take that out. Put this in. Nah. Try that. There's a bit of a weakness to aquatics here now, but why not? What's his ability called? In several patches time, this name won't. Is that what it? Oh, I couldn't even see it on the list. No, it was in Discord. I can't be bothered to find it. I cannot be bothered. It took me a while to get to that screen originally. I guess has it got low health? Yeah, it could be. Could be viable. I'm just gonna be playing like Blizzard teams non-stop anyway. I mean, I like this team, but it's barely a top tier team, if that. Okay, I didn't really think about it, but this actually does well against this owl as well. You want to do something, bro? So, should I truly YOLO this? Oh mate, you have had a nightmare. I suppose he's never going to bring that in, right? Maybe he is. Maybe I should accept all these guild invites. Cool, I'm glad I got some value out of that. This Twilight is not in a good way. Yeah, that's annoying. Even with the 25%. Yeah, that actually really does count his team. At least annoying for him. Okay. No, I still don't want this matchup. They went for it. It's only like highest of the high end. Yeah, that was not the play. Is the value to keeping this guy alive? Yes. I think there is. And here it is. Okay, so I was done by this before in an earlier game. Don't let me down. What does it hit? 83. It hit on the lowest. The lowest possible? I want to wait this out as long as possible. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, now you hit high. Cool. Can I take 2 hits from him? Yes, I think I can. That's nowhere near enough. So far, the Sprawling Spout has let me down twice. I've actually not seen for a long time an ability actually hit the very lowest. I did need quite a harder hit, quite a significantly higher hit to be fair. Let's see what else there is. Giggling Flame. Maybe having that. Something's going to be an issue. Maybe it potentially buys time because I've not really used that Frenzy. I think you'd struggle to get the value out of Frenzy. On this anyway. In-game chat. What are you messaging me? I mean, it's lost in here. This character doesn't have like a whisper window. Yeah, I've read it. It says Void Glow on there. Is it? That has like blinding poison as well, doesn't it? Let's search it. Wow. Pet. Yeah, so it has triple poisons basically. Void Slap that's like a magic cleave. So actually, this isn't a bad pet at all. Cyclone. The first attack is difficult to be. I'd go poison lash. I think. So I'd probably go poison lash, vertical blind. But I suppose you could blind. I mean, what stats is it likely to have? So it's quicker. It's quicker than usual and hits harder than usual. Is it? It's not that pet I'm after. Is that what its stat one is? No, so it's even quick. So it's similar to this if it's SS, but it has less health and more power, more speed. So actually, it's gonna be decent. I think. I don't think it's gonna destroy the meta or kind of turn the meta on its head. Simply because Hermit Crab will be insanely good on the back line against it. Well, that's a really fast blind. Kind of maybe a buff to aquatics. If it's actually fast baselines, if it's like an SS breed, I think that's where it's gonna be most viable. Or you could somehow put it onto some kind of healing, like Plague Blood. I don't know. Don't know about that. I definitely think not having like a true basic attack is the issue for that guy, that pet. I suppose it does. So potentially Void Slap may be a viable moveset. If you can open Void Slap, blind, dot, Void Slap is back again. I think that's the way to go. Yeah, because I don't know about the value of blinding into the protocol. Q's gone a bit quiet. It's definitely going to be exciting times, I suppose. I suppose what else has Mudslide that could be? What's one of these two do they? Okay. Don't have a stun. Stupid, hey? Okay, so it hasn't gone to stun the I did wonder if he would actually just attack me there. Okay. I know that he has that heroic leap. Yeah, Spawning Sprout really can excel. Probably something I need to play a bit more. Doesn't hit overly hard though, so. It's GG for my opponent. That 2 crits. So what has this? That is not this guy. That guy might actually be one of these like low key pets for the lizard to counter it. Hi there, mate. You alright? Okay, let's open this guy again. So even if a stun or anything kind of comes out now. So then you're going to sit in a stun too. Oh, wow, he didn't swap. I was actually expecting every instant. Okay. Got less value out of that this time. There's a chance that can do something against the run. Okay, so this should force him to play around that. Let me hit you Oaken Flag. Cool. Hopefully the combo here should Should be enough damage in there over the low end. Wasn't as bad as it has been, but yeah, like I've had like a sickly cough kind of illness for ages. I'm actually debating. Like I suppose there's no point going to the doctors now, but like I think it when I had it at its worst, it was probably a lot like I don't really want to swap into. Yeah, I should have. Let's go, Sporting Smile. I can't think the play there would have been. So he's either gonna kill me. That doesn't do enough damage. Oh, I lost this. I didn't pay enough attention. What's he up to here? Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention. I think this might be a difficult because that would be an instant queue up. Okay. That's kind of like the biggest problem for me. Yeah, that was not great. Okay. Do I really want to take? No. I don't want to take a PP Nexus Whelpling. Okay. Okay. This pet's speed is now a bit of an issue for me. What? Okay, cool. It's not great to have these up. Okay, let's go to Heal City. That was lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this. I don't trust it to hit hard enough. Oh, it did. I'm gonna swap teams. I think that irradiated elementium or whatever it is probably a liability. It's cooldown, alright. Maybe that's not worth. Let's try that. I still want it in this order. It's definitely now a situation where you need to probably start with this nearly all of the time. But yeah, like I had this, I don't know, just like sort of like cold crappiness for a while. Okay. Oh, come on. At least hopefully go for a stun now. So that should actually be a reasonable amount of health back. Yeah, that's not bad. Let that get sacked off. Nah. Oh, that hit harder than I expected. That got some real good value. Yeah, I like that third. How many charms has this guy got? 13. 337 charms in total. All I do is pet PvP. Those rewards. Okay. Might be able to get maximum contract value now. So, just don't stun. It's going to get real slow. Why? I'm not going to keep this alive for anything. Please use your blessed hammer. That's stupid. Oh, that's lucky. Oh wow, I don't think that lightning shield actually procs the weather. That's interesting. Actually, that is rather bizarre. So where is it? Here? No, it doesn't. Let me get a screenshot of that. That's interesting, really. But this counts as a dot, but even a dot would still proc it. Open with that and then see what happens. Such a weak versus these. Still, the weather effect like being up is not ideal for me. So I could take another attack. No. Because if I go first, I could kill him. Damn it. No, it won't. It won't. Is it enough? Okay. Oh wow. That's actually put me in a bad spot now. Because that is almost certainly going to be running like Sandstorm. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can get a... Oh, of course he runs that. No way. No way. Game was just like, yep, you ain't winning this. Right. If you thought for a second you had a chance in winning this, just gonna make sure that you know you don't. I hate idols. Okay. Oh, where is it? Let's go. Doing the snow. You know, I was just facing like non-humanoid teams non-stop, right? Is there a type? Strong. Flamefly? What are the chances? Frustrating. Okay. Not a great start for me. Didn't take away the racial. I do have something quicker, so... Oh wow. With that up? Okay. Yeah, nice try, bro. Unless you have AoE. 528. Because the mines won't do anything. Yeah, GG. So unless he stuns, because I didn't get me my health back. Close game. Considering I have the flitter as well. Flamefly, MVP. This is definitely just memes. I have to play that guy again because that was good. Okay. So, come on. You want to heal first, right? Unfortunately, that's what there's. I just don't think that this team can beat this troll. I don't think there's. It's not the ability in for this team to do it. It's just disappointing. And speed isn't relevant here, is it? Okay. There's just no way I can't be asked to waste my time. It's so disappointing. You try and meme it up, and that team is just annoying to play against. Please get that same guy. We'll probably get the Flamefly guy, and that would just be really lousy. Okay. I do not get that play. Let's just try and get a kill. That sucks that that's been able to go off. Guide, mate. I feel really gutted for you there. So even if he goes for the charge here. So unless this misses under the darkness, I actually do want to get this up on him. That's so bad. It's such a bad move. That was quite lucky to actually land a crit on him. That probably wasn't fair. Okay. It's pretty devastating for the whole team. Oh no! Not this guy. No, you rooted, mate. Unless he gets a stun here. I don't really fancy his chances. He's quicker than me, so I need to take that into consideration. Let's see if he'll jump back to me. Okay. He will. Yeah, that was fortunate. Give me some of that health. For a second, I was like, that doesn't kill me, is it? He has to kill me with Slippery Ice. And if he killed me with Slippery Ice, I don't want to say there'd be a chance for them to kind of win. I feel bad about that. I feel bad about beating that guy. He's only trying to run some fun stuff. So let's try the same. That's a fairly strong pet, but are there any? What's the other team that? Hawks out. Okay, changed it up. What's the other pet there? Doesn't massively matter, I guess. Don't miss. Now I can't swap into this and have the value. Value the fact that I can bring this back in and heal later down the line. Great. I can't win this game now, I don't think. I don't think it's viable, possible. Maybe he'll go for like the big. Okay. At least I kept the ratio away. Let's just know this can't beat that. Is the swap even on? It's going to do so much damage. Yeah, there's nothing there's nothing I can do. I had to hope some crits there, but it's not going to be able to take out. I think that miss right at the start was really lousy. What do we have in here that... Pure Electric Scarfing Hate. Okay. That's not going to be a great situation. Maybe he'll go for the... Okay. So I might as well attack here. Do I need a stun? No. Stun would be great here. Didn't fancy it. And then this has a better matchup because I know he runs the mech. Unfortunately for this guy, I can eventually outspeed that debuff. Wow, he didn't use the combo. Hell, that's why. I might as well use it. So that got massive value. Use that heroic leap. If I get kind of double lose here, oh, that's rubbish. Let's win this one. You can't see it. It's GG for this guy. This hits too hard. Go for the meme. He could kill me as well. I mean, to be fair, that's just BM because I am literally just extending the game. Not only for him, but myself as well. Oh, the scrap heap. Going to Meme City. this would actually massively struggle against that humanoid team. So let's hope I don't face it. Here we go. So I think that's fine. Cool, it's quicker as well, so that's certainly a thing. You may be incentivized to go for either way, I guess. We just need to kill him in 3 rounds. Cool, now that's good. That's worked for me. But I suppose that was the true time because I actually want to get value. and definitely got some value. This might actually be able to land like a one shot now. It does do humanoid damage. Oh, that's lucky. Cool. That was actually a little bit closer than I thought it was going to be. I think the stun obviously wasn't great for them. Just trying to stun the critter. I just saw your DM Shank. You've written them all down in the builds. Although it's not built as is. Okay, so he has the stun. They want to be stunned. What are you doing, bro? don't hate that attack, so I would like a proc. It's annoying because I didn't massively. Okay, I just attacked twice. There we go. I forgot about the blind and how that interacts. Bring in the squirrel because this has a weak attack against elementals. Yeah, that sucks. So many missed. Okay. Don't frost shot. Okay, so he insta leaves. Let's get some more value out of the squirrel. I think if he heroic leaps on his next turn, oh, it's still. I was gonna say, if that didn't kill him, he would then be dead. At least these are good games. Like, no one's kind of going all out. I do like this team actually. Squirrel is definitely one of my favourites. I think this is the best pet to open with because there's always kind of a guarantee, I guess, here. The squirrel can come in, it's not going to get stunned. Are they all here? Oh wow. I don't understand why. Let's play this. I think there's definitely value in having that up. This is where this guy's like crazy healing comes in. Has a weak attack. I think it is this, unfortunately, for it. Okay. So, we'll go with that. Yeah, that's not the play. That's pretty unlucky too. Yeah, it's a bit sad. I'm just being up on that one humanoid guy. I mean, to be fair, like this isn't strong. I'm gonna move it to. I'll play that more. Definitely move some kind of more meme teams in here. Like this is unreal. This team and how badly it's doing. This could be the last game. Let's see if I can start kind of recover this. This combo is just amazing. I think this is so bad. I've been playing it specifically into difficult teams. Yeah, I should be able to have another stream tomorrow actually. Like just debating like, do I can either do a like the issue is I could like record like 2 or 3 videos tomorrow evening, but then to go through and edit them, especially when you get situations like this where there's not a lot happening, I kind of feel it's better to edit that out. But then I kind of feel that the video loses kind of that continuity. Struggle to get it out. So we'll see. Maybe I need to kind of adjust the format of it or something. Because it's also then I just sit in silence or sit not doing much until it pops again. Yeah, I was playing this team into a trap team. But then in turn they were playing just top level teams. As soon as I ran this, they just counter it hard. Which I suppose is fair enough. This is on paper this looks a good team. I think the issue is you don't have like a spammable hard hitting pet. Like I could change the build, but the team I was specifically countering didn't work again. Like I think it had 2 humanoids on, so I needed that. Yeah, but I am getting more and more hyped for what, the 14th, 15th. And I get that it's not gonna solve all the issues, and it's very likely to have the same issues, the same problem pets. At least there should be more variation, at least at first. And some of those pets, of the newer pets, could do quite well. I think some of the older pets that are going to be buffed will also do quite well. I think you'll need either a kind of a counter team to the Blizzard teams via weather effects or having strong elemental damage yourself. But I suppose, well, they are here. These aren't even really. So where's the what there? But the way that this is kind of, it benefits from both Blizzard and the chilled effect. I think it's kind of the double whammy that might be a bit too strong. It's also a decoy breaker. I never got to see if Cool Winter breaks. I imagine it must. Each hit is in its own attack. Because it would potentially do less damage against elementals on the back, obviously on the front as well. Okay. This guy again. Muckslug. Haven't really got a place to be on this team. You don't want that matchup at the end. What are you saying? Let's get that value in. Don't miss. I like the quicker. Why? What do you possibly have to gain? Yeah, that hits quite hard. Real glad that didn't stun. Okay, force swap. Unless they go for their big burst. Yeah, they're in for a big burst. Okay, so more healing for me here. Blocking my ratio. Spells the Doom for your Twilight on my back. What's this hassling me? Selected it out there. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Still not even barely moves this team. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the patch. Probably try and kind of create some more teams tomorrow before the stream, and then see where they get. The issue is that although they will be viable, not really viable now. I don't think Mudslide is especially going to be very good, so I wouldn't even really bother with that too much. Hope I can try and eke out a couple more teams. I think the poison one might be, but that's difficult to test without the weather, right? It's about actually having it. You can only really do blizzard teams. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.